Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been on the verge of a breakthrough, right at the edge of achieving something amazing, only to feel this overwhelming urge to just give up? It's a feeling we all know, that little voice whispers, it's too hard, you're not good enough, or what's the point? It's draining, it's frustrating, and honestly, it can feel like a massive, invisible wall. Today, we're not just going to talk about that wall. We're going to talk about how to smash right through it. We're diving deep into practical, real world strategies to stay motivated, even when every fiber of your being is screaming at you to quit. So, if you're ready to reclaim your drive and push past those moments of doubt, stick around. This is for you. First things first, let's normalize this feeling. Wanting to give up doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Every single successful person you admire has faced this. The difference isn't that they never feel like quitting. It's that they've developed tools to handle that feeling. The first and most powerful tool is reconnecting with your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Was it to build a better life for your family? To prove something to yourself? To create something beautiful? Your why is your anchor in the storm of self-doubt. When motivation wanes, it's often because we've lost sight of that initial passion. Take a moment right now, close your eyes if you need to, and vividly picture your ultimate goal. Feel the emotions you'll feel when you achieve it. Write it down on a sticky note and put it on your mirror. Make it your phone's wallpaper. Keep your why front and center, because it's the fuel that will keep your engine running when the tank feels empty. Next, let's talk about the tyranny of the big goal. Sometimes the sheer size of our ambition is what paralyzes us. If your goal is to write a book, that can feel impossibly huge on a day when you can barely write a single sentence, the solution. Break it down. Forget the book. Your goal for today is to write one paragraph or even just one sentence. Small wins are the secret sauce of sustained motivation. They create momentum. Each tiny victory provides a little dopamine hit that tells your brain, hey, we're making progress. This is a psychological trick that works wonders. Instead of launch a successful business, focus on draft one email to a potential client. Instead of run a marathon, focus on run for 5 minutes without stopping. Celebrate these small wins. Acknowledge them. They are the building blocks of your big dream, and they prove to you, step by step, that you are capable of getting there. This process builds not just momentum, but self-trust. Now, let's address your environment. Your surroundings have a massive impact on your mindset. If you're trying to eat healthy, but your kitchen is filled with junk food, you're making it unnecessarily hard for yourself. The same goes for motivation. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are they people who lift you up, who believe in your dreams, and who inspire you to be better? Or are they energy vampires who constantly doubt and criticize? Curate your circle. This doesn't mean cutting everyone off, but it does mean being intentional about who you spend your most valuable time with. Follow inspiring people online. Listen to podcasts that fire you up. Read books about people who overcame incredible odds. Create a motivation bubble for yourself. Your physical space matters too. A cluttered, chaotic workspace can lead to a cluttered, chaotic mind. Tidy up your desk. Put up a picture that represents your goal. Create an environment that signals to your brain, this is a place where we get things done. Another crucial strategy is to embrace the power of not yet. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is a cornerstone of the growth mindset. When you fail or hit a roadblock, it's easy to think, I can't do this. A simple but profound shift is to add the word yet. I can't do this. Yet, I haven't figured this out yet. This tiny change reframes failure not as a permanent state, but as a temporary position on a learning curve. It implies that with more effort, more strategy, and more time, success is inevitable. This isn't just wordplay. It fundamentally changes how you view challenges. A challenge is no longer a stop sign. It's a detour that is teaching you a new, more resilient way to reach your destination. Every time you feel stuck, remind yourself, this is just the not yet part of my story. This mindset cultivates resilience, which is the true backbone of motivation. It's not about never falling. It's about knowing how to get back up. Let's also talk about rest. In our hustle culture, we often glorify burnout. We wear exhaustion like a badge of honor. This is a trap. Pushing yourself to the brink is the fastest way to lose all motivation. Your brain and body need time to recover and recharge. Rest is not a luxury. It's a strategic necessity. Think of yourself as a professional athlete. Do they train 24/7? No, they have rigorous recovery protocols. You need the same. Schedule your downtime just as seriously as you schedule your work. This could be anything from a walk in nature, to reading a novel, to meditating, or even just watching a silly movie. The key is to do something completely unrelated to your goal that genuinely recharges you. Productive rest will allow you to come back to your work with renewed energy and a clearer perspective. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Giving yourself permission to rest is an act of self-respect that will pay huge dividends for your long-term motivation. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, that feeling of wanting to quit is just too strong to handle alone. This is where seeking help is not just okay, it's a sign of strength. Talking about your struggles can be incredibly powerful. This could mean confiding in a trusted friend or family member, joining a mastermind group with people on a similar path, or hiring a coach or mentor. A mentor who has already walked the path you're on can provide invaluable guidance and perspective. They can see your blind spots and remind you of your potential when you've forgotten it. If these feelings are persistent and are impacting your overall well-being, please consider speaking with a mental health professional. There is absolutely no shame in it. A therapist can provide you with tools to manage negative thought patterns and build emotional resilience. Remember, your mental health is the foundation of everything else. Prioritizing it is the most important investment you can make in yourself and your dreams. Finally, let's tie this all together with a technique called future self visualization. When you feel like giving up, take a moment to imagine the version of you that has already achieved your goal. What is their life like? How do they feel? What did they do on the days they felt just like you do right now? Now ask yourself, what would my future self advise me to do in this exact moment? The answer is almost always simple. Just take the next small step. Don't quit. I'm waiting for you here, and I promise it's worth it. This exercise connects you to the person you are becoming and reminds you that your present actions are what create that future reality. You are building that future self with every choice you make today. So, what is the one small thing your future self is asking you to do right now? Do that one thing. So, to recap, connect with your powerful why. Break your giant goals into tiny, manageable wins. Curate an environment that inspires you. Embrace the power of not yet. Make strategic rest a non-negotiable part of your routine. Don't be afraid to ask for help and consult your future self for advice. Motivation isn't a magical force. You either have or you don't. It's a skill. It's a practice. It's a muscle that you can build day by day, choice by choice. The next time you feel like giving up, don't fight the feeling. Acknowledge it, thank it for trying to protect you, and then gently pick one of these tools and get back to work. You've got this. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope these strategies help you on your journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What is one strategy you use to stay motivated? Sharing your experience could help someone else who really needs it. Until next time, keep building, keep believing, and take care. Please like and subscribe.